Hi, Chantel here, and it's another Weight Loss Wednesday. These weeks are flying by, so this will be weigh-in number 8, I think. If you can hear some funny little noises, it's the dog. He's sitting here because he can smell the quiche I've just made. Week 8 weigh-in. I'm not expecting, I know I've said this for like the last 3 weeks, but I'm not expecting much of a loss. I'm hoping to maintain. This week was my birthday. There has been quite a lot of cake. Although I haven't eaten other food in large quantities, there has been quite a bit of cake. Like probably an entire cake to myself. Yeah, probably over the last week, because I've been at different events, so there's been lots of cake. Anyway, we'll put that behind us. We'll find out that bit in a minute. As you can see, I'm still at home. So this week is Man of the Year in Slimming World. So good luck to all the men out there. Hopefully you'll get, in your group, you might get Man of the Year. But it means we're having tasting week. So we have been babysitting somebody else's little girl today. So I've just been scurrying around trying to organise something I could make. So I thought I'd wing it and I'd make the quiche. I've never made Slimming World quiche before, but I thought, well, you know, can't go far wrong. And luckily it hasn't gone wrong. So I just thought I'd tell you about that. So here it is. Look at my quiche. Looks pretty good. It's all diced up, ready to go, but it's still boiling. So a few bits of it kind of like collapsed apart whilst I was trying to cut it because it's so hot. But, okay, so I have the recipe on my phone. To make that one, I used 2 leeks and like a pile of ham. I just diced some ham up. And then you need 150 grams of fat-free cottage cheese, 3 eggs, and 80 grams of reduced fat cheddar. And that's enough for 2 people. I actually multiplied the recipe up by like 3 to make that giant version of it. I didn't put as much cheddar in though because it turns out I didn't have any. I thought I had a pile of cheddar in the house, but I had like a little bit left in my thing. So there isn't as much cheese in that, so it's pretty low sin, even if I had to sin all the cheese in it. So you just mix it all together. I've also put some basil and coriander in mine. And then you pop it all in a pan, and it says like a flan dish or something, but I used a springform cake tin because I just find it's the easiest thing just to get them out of it. So yeah, that goes in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. If you decide, on the other hand, to make one with 3 times the quantity, please take that into consideration when cooking it, because my brain was just somewhere else today. And instead of taking 15 to 20 minutes, it's been in the oven for 45 to make the centre of it actually set. But I tell you what, it tastes bloody delicious. So I'm just letting it cool down a bit now before I leave. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying today. That's all I'm going to tell you today. To try the quiche, because it was really yummy. If you like quiche. It's a crustless quiche, obviously. There's no crust on it, because that's really the sinful bit. Yeah, so hoping for a maintain. Pound loss would be awesome. Miracle if I lose more. But do you know what? I don't get it, because the last 2 weeks I've been like, don't think I'm going to lose, and then I've lost like 3.5 pounds, so what the hell. But anyway, we will see, because like I said, there's been large quantities of cake. But it was so good, and it was my 30th, so sod it. I don't care, I don't care. Back on plan now this week. We've got pulled pork for tea after this. The pulled pork shoulder that you can get from Tesco's. Oh, I will show you guys that just in case somebody hasn't found this yet. I've just realised they meant to go in the freezer and they're in the fridge. These ones. If you haven't found these ones yet, this is the one. These are free, which is amazing because they've got a really nice barbecue sauce with them and everything. So we have that. I save, I've got wholemeal rolls then as well to go with it. So I have 1 wholemeal roll that is part of my Hex B Healthy Extra anyway. So I've got a wholemeal roll for that, and then I usually sin the other roll if I decide I do want 2 rolls. Sometimes I don't really feel like 2 rolls and I'll just have the 1 roll. So we've got that with some potato wedges, and then I will have some veggies alongside it as well. John probably won't have veg, but I love a big pile of veg. So yeah, wish me luck. As always, give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I'd love to say hi to lots of new people. Leave me a comment, especially if you've tried a quiche and you've tried it with some different fillings, because I absolutely love quiche. Really, really love it. So if I can find some new recipes, some new ideas to put in it, that would be awesome. And I will see you guys in just a second for you and in about 2.5 hours for me. All right, bye. Hi guys, so I have been for weigh-in and yeah, I was totally right this week. Actually on the money this week. I gained ½ pound, which usually if I'd gained, I'd be really, really gutted. But in all honesty, like I said, there was a lot of cake. So I am totally fine with only having gained ½ pound. I would have rather to maintain, if I'm honest, but ½ pound is absolutely fine. And I know that I can shift that back down next week. So I am not worried at all about ½ pound. My quiche went down really, really well. Like, it got polished off super quick. And it was the first thing people mentioned when we started doing the little bit of the after food where you go around and ask for recipes and stuff. So yay, everyone liked my quiche. Gutted now because there's none left. There is none left to take home for John, but I will definitely be making it again because it went down so well. We also had Weetabix cake, which was really nice. I don't know if it's worth the sins though, if I'm honest. I can't remember the exact quantities and everything, but anyway, you make a whole loaf of it and it's like 48 for the entire loaf. It's 3.5 or 4 cents per slice because you cut into 12 slices. So I'm not entirely sure it's actually worth the sins. It was nice, but I don't think it was that nice. But I might try making it and see how it goes. We had a nice chicken risotto. We had a chicken and mushroom rice. Scotch eggs, little chocolate things that one of the women makes that are really delicious. We tried a selection of sausages as well, which was cool. So yeah, no, it was really good. Really nice night. I enjoyed, had lots of nice tasty food, and now I'm going home to have that pulled pork. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry there wasn't anything exciting in this week's post. Just haven't gotten around to it because it's been a busy week with my birthday. So anyway, ½ pound gain, more than happy to deal with that next week. Back on the ball from tomorrow now. Well, should be from tonight, but from tomorrow we'll say we're back on the ball. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and please leave me some comments. I love to chat to everybody, and I will see you all guys again soon. Bye.